I'm Robert Semrow, your host from Moment with an Insider, and I am joined by a wonderful pet lifestyle and marketing expert, someone I admire a lot in the industry. Thank you for joining us. Kristen Levine, you are amazing.
I feel like we should be singing a duet together with these mics.
We'll sing
what do you
a
want
song.
To sing? I don't know.
Exactly. We'll have to karaoke later.
Okay, sounds good.
So you have done so many great things. What are some of the things that you have just really enjoyed and gone, wow, I am blessed to be able to do this?
Well, you know, fortunately, there are a few things that I'm really proud of, and starting my company, Fetching Communications, is one of them. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm really excited that we've been able to build an agency that serves only pet businesses and veterinary businesses, and that we've become respected and credible in our industry, and as a result we really work with some quality companies that really have pets and people's best interests at heart. It's not just about jumping into an industry that appears to be making money and, you know, looking for a quick buck. Because, you know, through and through I'm about here for the pets, and I really, my role is to help pets and people live better lives together. And if it's through fetching, which means helping brands connect with pet owners for helpful solutions, great. But I have two other projects that are in the works too that help pets and people live their best lives together.
I think it's phenomenal. You really do a lot of education. You do a lot of special appearances. When you're reaching out to people, what are you trying and hoping that they're going to take away from those meetings? And, you know, is it, listen, these pets are more than animals, they're family members? What are you most on right now?
I think, you know, most of the people that I interact with are already pet owners or pet lovers. I don't find myself often in a position where I'm trying to convince someone that they should adopt a pet, although I do that too. But I think what's most important is helping people find pet parenting solutions and resources, because I'm amazed, and I guess it's just because we're in the industry and we know a lot more than we think we do.
Sure.
And so when I run into someone who is having trouble with their pet, you know, whether it's, you know, excessive barking or litter box problems, and they're at their wits' end and they're like ready to either give up on the pet or it's leading to other negative impact, I'm surprised that people aren't aware of the resources that they have at their disposal, whether it be online or through products and services or experts. So I think for me it's about really supporting pet parents with pet parenting solutions and helping them find the right guidance, just like parents do. You know, can you imagine as a parent not having anybody to talk to about dealing with your children's problems?
Oh, no. Please, no. No, absolutely. Now, you also get to see a lot of things that have come into the market, things that evolved. I mean, it is really a great time to be in the pet industry. There just seems to be this not only great new awareness, we've got animal wellness, we've got senior pet issues. For you, as you're looking at these things, do you kind of sometimes go, wow, I remember back, you know, 2-3 years ago, that wasn't on anybody's radar. It's happening very quickly these days. Why is that?
Well, I think there's a few reasons. I think it's a combination of we continue to humanize our pets. We continue to treat them because we really do believe they're family members.
They are.
And so we want the best for them, just like we want the best for our two-legged children. I also think that in this digital age that we live in, we are so bombarded daily by emails, texting, Facebook. Just we're communicating with humans on a digital level so much that we really miss those tangible face-to-face interactions, and our pets are there to provide that. And I think it's just a basic human need we have to interact with other beings tangibly. And so I think it just makes us value them even more. We probably aren't aware of that, but I believe that's true. And then the other thing I think that could be leading to that is, you know, after 9/11, we saw this trend of cocooning, I believe that's what they called it, where people were spending more time with family and realizing what was really important. So between that and our economic challenges and the political, you know, issues happening in our world today, I think that pets just are that simple place to go for comfort and love. And
I love that you say simple, because you wrote a great book that talked about all these wonderfully inexpensive and simple things that you can do What are some of the top things that you would suggest that pet parents be doing in any economic time?
Oh, sure. Well, if we think about healthcare first, healthcare is so important for our pets, and the veterinary industry has suffered a bit through the recession because people are putting off their wellness visits to save money. But in reality, your wellness visits are going to save you money in the long run if your pet develops, a complicated or expensive to treat disease. So I think some of the things we can do is recognize and budget for our pets' health care. Consider buying pet health insurance. Those policies are very affordable and cover more than you might think. Also, some other simple ways to do are buy in bulk. Buy, whatever food you're feeding your pet, you can probably buy it in larger quantities and keep it in a storage container. You're going to save about 20% if you can buy in bulk. And then regarding toys and fun time, we like to buy these really cool toys that are hot on the marketplace because we like them.
Right.
But really, our pets just want us. They want our time, and they want to spend. They need that bonding as much as we do. So I think you can save money on toys and treats by just spending time with your pet and playing with them, maybe making your own, sock toy.
That's where my socks go.
I mean,
they're sock toys.
And don't you have probably a whole bunch of dog toys laying around, and your dog wants to play with a sock?
Exactly. That's the truth.
Right.
It's the truth.
Right.
Great
tips.
tips.
Those are just some kind of easy, quick ways.
I adore everything you've got going on. For those who want to find out more information from you, where's the best place to do that?
I think the best place would be to go to my website, which is KristenLevine.com, because from there, if you're a pet product manufacturer looking for help, you can find Fetching Communications. If you're looking for news distribution, you can find PetPR.com, and if you're looking for my help, you'll find me too.
So many things you have going on. I am so thankful you took the time to sit down with us. We really appreciate it.
Always my pleasure.
Thank you, Kristen. We appreciate it.